Hello, children. Let's start our English lesson. The theme of our English lesson is School Education System in USA. Today, we will learn new words to the theme School Education System in the USA. We will develop skills of listening and speaking. We will get some new information about educational system of USA. Now at last we will compare this system with school education system in Kyrgyzstan. At first, I want you to pay attention to interesting facts about educational system in USA. Look at these facts. Our 85% of the adult population have completed high school. There are about 99,000 schools in USA. The first school was opened in Boston in 1635. Each state has its own rules and curriculums. Is it interesting for you? Okay, now look at this next slide. School children can get education from private schools and from public schools. Public schools. If you want to go to public school, you should know some information about it. Public schools funded by the government. Each child gets free education. Public school buses are provided by government funding to help students get to school. Now, if you want to go to private school, you should know that tuition-based, usually very expensive, can have academic specialties or be religious-based, can provide a higher level of education than a public schools. Now let's start to learn new words to our theme. Elementary school, grade school, начальная школа. Secondary school, high school, средняя школа. Compulsory subjects, обязательные предметы. Elective subjects, предметы по выбору. Junior high school, среднее звено. Senior high school, старшее звено. Social science, социальные науки. Now, I will tell you about school system of USA. Let's start with kindergarten. American children go to kindergarten of age 5 or 6 years old. Kindergarten is the first year of school. In kindergarten, children get preschool education. Usually they play, sing, and draw at school. After kindergarten, school children go to study at elementary school. Sometimes they called it grade school. At these schools, children can study from first grade till fifth. Children go to school 5 days a week. On weekends, they don't go to school. Each lesson lasts 1.5 hours. They study usually have writing, physical training, nature study, and drawings. They have lessons from 9 to 1:30 o'clock, and they wear special uniforms. After the finishing grade schools, school children study at a secondary or high schools. High schools divided into two parts, junior school and senior high school. At junior high schools, the school children study at age of 12 till 15. And after the finishing junior school, they go to senior school from ages of 15 till 18. At school, they study compulsory and elective subjects. Compulsory subjects are physical education and social science, and they can get elective subjects too. Elective subjects are math, physics, chemistry, history. If you're interested what marks can get American school children at schools, you should find answers in this slide. Here you can see table with marks. A plus, A, B, C, D, F. This is American pupils' marks. A plus, exceptional. They get A plus when they have exceptional works. A, they get A when they have excellent works. And they have B when they have good works. C, they have C if they have satisfactory works. They will get D if they have barely acceptable works. And at last they will have F when they have unacceptable works. And you should pay attention to these words. Exceptional, excellent, good, satisfactory, barely acceptable, unacceptable. These are marks of American school children. So good. Let's do next task. Look at exercise number 1. Task: complete the following sentence. Open your copybooks and do this exercise, please. At last, after listening and looking at these slides about school educational system of USA, you should answer the following questions. Look at these questions. When do American school children begin to go to school? Can anyone get free education? When does the school year begin and end? What marks do they get at school? What are elective subjects? And at last, your homework you should compare the education system of USA with the education system of Kyrgyzstan. Next task will be, you should read the text on the page 62, 63, exercise 2 and 6. Dear children, our lesson is over. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye, my dear children.